Hope everyone can hear me. Yep, thank you. So, from hold music to action. This webinar is about how you and your new partner AI can help take your customer service to the next level. Just a short walkthrough of the agenda. We will start today by highlighting how phone queues harm your business, what customer service managers struggle with today, and why the change is happening right now. And last but not least, an amazing demo by my colleague and brother Jens. He will live demo how this can be solved with AI. But first, who is Connectel and what is our reason to exist? We were founded back in 2008 in Uppsala. We were founded by the frustration of companies putting their customers in a phone queue, and we saw that was damaging the brands and the companies by putting those customers in the queue. And everyone who has been in business for a while knows that customer satisfaction is the foundation of a successful business. And that is not achievable if you put your customers in a 40, 50, 60-minute long phone queue. That needs to be solved before you can go back to growing. What does Connectel deliver then? We deliver AI agents that can be the front for your customers, but we're also a full end-to-end customer service suite. We have a solution for handling all the channels that you need to be available in, mail, chat, phone, and so on. Yes, so over to today's topic. Let's see. I just want to start with talking about the hidden cost of the phone queue. And when we look in our data and when we talk to industry partners, we see that 15% of all customers out there reaching out to you in a phone queue don't get an answer. That's a lot of customers out there that will leave without an answer. We also see in our data that if you put your customer in a phone queue that's longer than 2 minutes, then the CSAT surveys start dropping. A couple of years ago, we saw that you were able to have the customer in the queue maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Additional years before that, they were willing to wait 5, 6 minutes. But now today, they want an answer very, very quick, and we need to be available in the phone queue to have a high CSAT, and then we need to answer quick. We also see that long call queues lead to lost customers. There are several studies out there showing that 1 out of 3 customers now are willing to leave you and your company, your brand, if they don't get an answer from you in a contact. That's a very high risk for you and your company if you're not available in the phone queue for your customers. So I will try to put this into numbers. For an example, we have a customer service team that handles 10,000 incoming calls monthly. If they are average good, 1,500 lost calls they will have on a monthly basis. I have calculated the cost for dropping those on $50 each, which is fairly low. That is a low number, but it still adds up to annually $900,000 just for those 1,500 calls monthly. But the good thing is that if you don't just handle these calls, there's also a sales opportunity in these calls. And maybe you have been to the 7-Eleven, and the cashier asks you if you would like to have a cinnamon bun with your coffee. Then the chance of you buying that cinnamon bun when you get the offer increases by 10 to 20%. And that same theory can be implemented in a phone queue, saying that I had a meeting the other week with a bank. They had a fairly big volume, 600,000 incoming calls. And if 10% of these incoming calls are relevant for mortgages, then we have 60,000 opportunities to sell a mortgage to that customer base. And if we put these numbers and go into the details, an average mortgage is $250,000. Net interest income, 1.5%. I won't go into all the details here in the numbers. I can share it with you afterwards. But the lifetime value per customer is $26,000, which is fairly high. So we put this into a scenario. Let's say out of these 60,000 opportunities, only 1% decides to go when you give them an offer, or with AI in help, you give them an offer for a loan in this company, then we have a potential of $15.7 million in additional revenue for this bank in my example here. If we perform slightly better, we convert 5% of this, then we have a potential lifetime value in this customer base of $78 million. And which I don't think is a very high number, but still, if we can do 10%, I say 6,000 of these loans can be converted, then we have an additional revenue into this bank of $157 million in lifetime value. So what you see here, if you stop by putting your customers in a phone queue and instead handle them in a good way and take care of the opportunities, cross-selling, upselling, then there is huge potential in the phone queue to convert that into new revenue for your company. So this is a few numbers just to set the scene. There's different perspectives. This is the money perspective. This is the ROI that needs to be in place to take the initiative. But my colleague Linda here will help me to share the perspective of a customer service manager and what their situation is today.
Yes, thank you for that, Robin. Yes, so we're going into and talk a little bit about what the customer service managers are struggling with today. As a customer service manager, you are often caught right in the middle of several things. And yeah, let's see. We will start with the first one there, the customer expectations. Today, customer expect fast service, 24/7 support in the channel of their voice, of their choice today. They also have limited resources. Budgets aren't growing at the same pace as demand, and it's hard to recruit and retain talent people out there. Also, we have the agent well-being perspective, high stress levels, high turnover, and a lot of repetitive tasks take their toll on their team, basically. We also have the technology complexity. Many are stuck with old system and they don't keep up with this, which creating inefficiency and a lack of visibility across the customer journey, basically. We also have the pressure to deliver insight. Management want customer satisfaction, they want efficiency, and they want action data that they can act on all at once, while a service is expected to be both a cost center and a place for create value. And this all together leaves many managers feelings like they're constantly firefighting instead of driving the strategic development of the customer service. So if we are changing slide there, Robin, why is the change happening right now? Well, there is several factors that are involved in this change, and it actually happens right now. And I will give you some examples below. First of all, there is a shift in the customer behavior. People are used to instant access in every aspect of the day, from streaming to food delivery. Patience for waiting in a line or in a phone queue are basically disappeared. The technology has caught up. Conversational AI can now truly understand language, can understand context and intent in a new level. Automation doesn't no longer means that you can compromising on the quality, basically. Then you also have the economic pressure. With rising cost and efficiency demands, companies must free more time to the agents. There is no time for simple repetitive tasks. Agents must be able to focus on the more complex and value-creating interactions today. We also have the competitive advantage, which means that the companies that succeed in creating effortless instant service win stronger loyalty. Standing still essentially means that you are also falling behind. And last, I want to bring up the culture and the acceptance. Both customers and employees are more open than ever. Customers are already comfortable with AI in their daily lives, if you think about voice assistants or ChatGPT. And agents are often more welcome to technology that takes over the most repetitive task to do more advanced things, basically. And with that said, I'm gonna hand over to Jens for doing this live session demo.
Thank you for that. I will start and share one of my windows here. So I think you can see it now, correct? Good. All right, yeah. If you can't demo it live, it doesn't exist. So what I will do is, I will perform some live demos. What we see now is the Connectal interface. So imagine this as the customer service interface and how you can manage conversations in Connectal. And I will go through a couple of demo flows. First, I will use my mobile here and I will perform, once again, real calls. And you can just sit back and relax and listen, and then I will explain and we will go through it again. Cool, so let's start then. And I will call in, I will turn on the speaker on my mobile, and then my microphone here will pick it up.
Hi, my name is Anna. What's your name and how can I help you today?
Hi, my name is James, and I have a question around my latest order and when it will be delivered.
Hi, James. I can certainly help you with that. To look up the order details, can you please provide the order number?
Yeah, sure. My order number is 12347.
Please give me a moment while I retrieve the details for order number 12347. Looking into the details of your order. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I also have a question around my latest invoice.
Thanks for confirming, James. I'm still looking into the delivery details of order 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. After that, I can help you with your latest invoice. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, I have the delivery details for order 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It is scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Would you like me to provide more specific delivery time? After that, I can help you with your question about your latest invoice.
No, that's fine. My follow-up question is around my invoice. I really need to know if the invoice is paid.
Okay, I can help you with that. Can you please provide the invoice number so I can check its payment status?
Yes, the invoice number is 14145.
Thanks, Jay. Please give me a moment while I check the payment status of invoice 14145. Okay, check the status of invoice 14145. It looks like the invoice is fully paid. Is there anything else I can help you with regarding the invoice?
No, perfect. I'm super happy. Thank you, and have a good day, and goodbye.
Happy I could help you today, James. Have a great day.
And then we hang up. So there we basically, that was an example of how we can have these conversational agents, AI agents, as a first line of customer service, where they actually can handle real conversations. And when I say real conversations, there can be the customer is talking over each other or in the mouth of each other, and they still can pick up and understand and solve things. So it's a major shift that we have seen for the past years, how we can use these services live in the customer service. And then we always, in this case that I showed you, let's say if I would have said like or said something, yeah, connect me to a human, or I'm frustrated or anything, then we will always have the fallback back to a live agent in Connectel. And when they receive that conversation in the interface we see, they will also see the full transcript, meaning all the full conversation between the conversational AI and the caller, so they can pick up right away and sort out very efficiently if needed. So that is one example. I will also try another case here to demonstrate some of the capabilities. So yeah, just we call again here.
And welcome to Connectel Insurance. My name is Jessica.
Hi, my name is John.
Hi, John. Nice to talk to you. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, I have a question. I'm wondering about the status of my claim report.
Of course. Can you give me your case number?
Yes, it's 1123.
Thank you. I can see here that your claim has been approved. The payment process has started, and the money will be in your account within 5 business days.
Amazing. How much will you be paying out?
The amount is $550.
Okay, thanks.
I also see that you're a Plus customer. Right now, we're offering an upgrade to our Plus Home large package with extra protection for only 5% of your annual cost. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, how much will that be?
It would be $92 per year and gives you extended protection for both your home and family.
That sounds good.
Perfect. Would you like me to connect you with a personal advisor who can go through the details and help you upgrade right away?
Yeah, I really want to speak with a personal advisor because I have some questions and I want to clarify the details before I move on with that purchase.
We've now scheduled a call from an advisor. You can expect a call within about 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Talk to you soon.
Perfect. Bye. So in this case, I went through and I had some questions around the claim report, and the conversation was moving on as you heard in that area. And then also I got an offer in this case, and then we schedule a call back. So this is also a good example. So look here, now I'm the personal advisor in Connectal. So I put myself ready, and as soon as I put myself ready, the call will come in. As you can see here, a contact to requested callback is now first in queue, and I can pick up this call, and now we will connect it. So now my mobile is ringing here, and I can pick up this call, and we connect it to the agent. And once the caller answered, we transfer it to the agent like this. Now it's and in this case also the full transcript is available. So it's a really good example of how we can combine automation with the conversational AI, and then also transfer it over, or in this case schedule a callback that will be handled by a human agent inside Connectal. Good. Anything specific that you want to add on there, Robin or Linda?
I just wanted to add regarding the phone queue here. The volumes are increasing and decreasing during the week. So when you have your AI agents as first line of defense, and then you still will have an uneven call flow from customers coming in. So we think that to schedule a callback evens out that call volume throughout the week. And of course, it needs to be matched with language skills and skills around what kind of insurance advice, in this example, you can give or not. So we will look at the schedules behind the scenes and schedule the call with the appropriate advisor or agent in this scene. So instead of them looking at blinking screens with 30, 40, 50 people in the phone queue, they will have a much more nicer work week where it's like pre-scheduled, where they can and need to do their activities and give out advice. So callback as an enabler for not putting your clients in a queue, we think is fantastic, and the ability to read the transcript before you handle the call, to prepare yourself in the right way, that we think is amazing as well, and a true game changer for the customer service department here. Yes. Thank you very much, Jens. So if you thought that this was interesting, we have like 3 different options for you to take if you want to move on with this. We offer to go with our early adopter program, and we will help out with a test environment that can be set up in your phone queues, and we will help out with that. Your second option is that you want to look into the details of the ROI, and we have Excel sheets that we can share with you if you want to go into your numbers and maybe change something to the kind of calculations I did. Or your third option, you want to do a tailored demo, you want to bring some of your colleagues into a tailored demo, then you can schedule that. And my colleague Jennifer will, in the chat, give you a link. And of course, we will send a recording to you afterwards. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for taking the time. And I truly hope that you thought that this was well invested 30 minutes. And have a nice Tuesday evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.